Okay, so I look at these cards or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, setup. Place one species board in front of each other. Place a wooden marker on the one space of the body size track. Oh, okay, that's already set up.
Okay.
Place the watering hole board. Place the food tokens aside. Give each player one food token bag. Shuffle the deck of trade cards and place the face down the table. Randomly determine the first player. I think I should just go first since I have the rules.
Works for me.
Okay. Select food. The number at the bottom right of each tray card represents an amount of plant food. Each player secretly chooses one tray card from their hand and puts it face down on the watering hole. These are the food cards that will be revealed during the feeding phase to determine how much plant food will be available for the round.
What? I don't have anything that does with plant food.
Take one of your cards. Right there, that 4 on this one.
Oh. Okay, let me just shuffle that around. So I put it in here? Or are you only doing this?
Each player secretly chooses one thing and puts it right there.
Okay.
Also, take this.
I'm
I am
guessing
the
we
first
don't.
player. Phase 3 play cards. Starting with the first player, a player may play as many trade cards as he wants or save them for the next round. There are 3 things player can do in any order with each trade card when it is his turn. Player may place a trade card face down above one of his species.
One of my species. I only have one species, don't I?
We can get more species later.
Oh.
I have a card that mentions having more than one species.
Okay, so. Oh man, AJ. First off, before we do anything else, what is the name of your species?
I don't. The Andrewsarchus.
The Antisarchus.
Andrew Sarkis.
Andrew Sarkis. Mine is the Bakasama. Andrew Sarkis. I don't want to do Bakasama anymore. I'm going to
I'm pretty
do
sure it's a legit thing. Unless KGB didn't lie to me.
Baka. There.
Let's see. Andrew Sarkis. Extinct mammal that lived
Bakasamas.
during the Eocene epoch.
Okay.
45 to 36 million years ago.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. A species may not have any duplicate trait cards and may not have more than 3 trait cards. If a species already has 3 trait cards, a player may play a trait card on that species by first discarding a trait card that is already on that species.
Okay, what?
Okay, so a species can only have 3 traits.
Yes.
If you want to add a new trait, you have to get rid of one of the old ones.
Okay. So, are the cards in our hands what we have as traits?
Those are our cards. Okay, so the first one is to add a trait face down. 2, create a new species. A player may discard a trait card face up into the discard pile to get a new species. He takes a new species board and puts wooden markers at body size 1 and population 1. New species must be placed to the left or right of his existing
So
species. They may
every
not
turn
be
you can make a new species?
desu. They
That
may not be placed between existing species.
that can get complicated.
We don't. Oh, we should probably name our boards.
Okay, so this is the Bakasamas.
Oh,
Bakasamas.
very original. Super original.
Shut the fuck up. Yours is an actual species.
Yeah, but I mean, it looks ridiculous, so it's okay. At least in Cage Vita, it does.
Okay.
It looks like it's smiling as it's eating people. It's great.
Okay. Great. Okay, so I put a,
3.
should I put a trait down for this
Nathan,
then?
I'm going first.
Okay.
Remember?
Yeah.
3. Increase body size or population. A player may discard a trait card face up into the discard pile to increase the body size or population of any one of their species by 1. Species cannot move its markers beyond body size 6 or population 6. Play passes to the left, and the next player plays as many cards as he wants. When everyone has played cards, flip all of the trait cards face up.
What?
Okay, so I could, since I have 3 cards.
How about this, AJ? Let's do a pretend turn and then we'll redraw everything.
No.
No?
No.
But why?
Because
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to discard a card to get a new species
Why would you already get a new species?
because I want to.
I'm gonna make the Bakasaurus the strongest fucking thing out there. It's gonna tear everything's asshole apart. And then eat it for breakfast.
Okay, I'm discarding hard shell
Okay?
to get a new species. And I'm gonna call this species. Also, I'm putting it over here on the left.
Okay.
Well, you can't change it around, it has to stay there.
Okay.
It's important. I'm gonna call it the 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 berry spectra.
The berry spectra.
The berry spectra.
Oh.
Then I
Just gonna turn up my AC.
am going to put this tray card face down
Okay.
and
Didn't you put wood markers in the thing?
I will in a moment. Jeez. Can I play more than one trait? I would assume so. And then I will also put another trait card right there. Also, I'm
I
going to
feel like
move.
we're gonna run out of room real fast.
I'm going to move this over. Bloody nose.
Happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday to you. Okay, good enough.
Okay, so what do those cards do? Like, when do we see them?
After you do your things, then they will go over.
What, are we fighting over food or something?
I assume so.
Okay. So, now it's my turn.
Yes.
And what do I do?
Okay, so, well, what do you want to do?
Well, can I play... So I can play true trait cards on my
Yeah, but
thing.
they have to be face down though when you put them down.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's it? That's
You
all I
and
can do?
you can do, or you can make a new species, or you can increase body size or population
By discarding something.
by discarding.
Now, could I increase body size or population and play traits on it?
Yes.
Hold on one second. I gotta stuff tissue up my nose for stupid frickin'. So blood stops dripping on my frickin' keyboard. Okay, that's better. So I will trade up this, and increase the Bakasamus' size by 1.
Oh, man.
And then I will play both of these on my Bakasamus.
Okay. Now, when everyone has played cards, flip all the played trade cards face up. So now flip. Oh, man. You got some good cards. Probably. Add a card from your hand during one of your feeding turns. Carnivore negate. Trade for the species attack. Oh, man. Okay.
So I
Phase
guess
4. Phase 4 feeding. The first player reveals food cards on the watering hole, adds up the food numbers on these cards, and places that much plant food from the food bank onto the watering hole. So we got. Wow, you're a jerk. You played a -1. Nathan,
yes,
why would you do that?
because I'm a carnivore. I can't eat plant.
Yeah, but if I die, you're dead.
Yeah, how does that work? How can I win?
Well, good job, Nathan. Go screw yourself over.
But don't worry, I'll get the last meal.
Mm-hmm. Unless I commit seppuku.
Okay, so there's 3 on there.
Yeah, there's 3. Trade cards that have a leaf symbol in the upper right have effects that occur this time. Players choose the order in which the traits activate. Well, they don't. Okay. Feeding species. Beginning with the first player, continuing clockwise, each player must feed one of their hungry species. The species is hungry if it has less food than its population. Oh, wait, what?
So right now you have 0. So it must feed.
When the species takes food, it is placed in the space above the population track, starting with the 1 population space. Any food eaten will be worth 1 point at the end of the game.
Okay.
Okay. Feeding non-carnivores. Take 1 plant food from the watering hole and place it on the species board of the species you are feeding.
There's a bag for that, I think. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna feed the Anthracarchus.
Well, wouldn't it be the berry spectrum first? Because isn't it clockwise?
Did it say that?
Actually, no, clockwise would be that way. Yeah, is that even? So that would be
Well,
right.
beginning with the first player, continuing clockwise, must feed one of their hungry species.
Okay, so you get to choose.
Okay, I got 1. Some traits, like foraging, may modify the amount of food that will be taken from the watering hole, but in no case can food be taken from the watering hole for give the species more food than its population.
Cutting out, AJ.
Okay.
Okay, you're fed.
Carnivores can never eat plant food, even with the help of
I didn't hear
traits.
that last part though.
You can't have more food than population.
Oh, that's why my freaking volume. Jesus Christ. Okay, say something.
Hello.
Okay. I hate this stupid headphone thing. Okay,
Car-
watering hole. What about it?
Carnivores can never eat plant food, even with the help of traits such as long neck or cooperation. They
Okay.
feed by attacking other species. A player may attack any species, including their own. Carnivores can continue to attack even if the watering hole runs out of plant food. An attack can be made if the carnivore's body size is greater than the body size of the species being attacked. The carnivore has the traits necessary to overcome the attacked species' defensive traits. If the attack is successful, take meat food from the food bank equal to the attacked species' body size and place it on the attacking carnivore species board. Reduce the population of the attacked species by 1. If this reduces its population to below the amount of food already eaten, place the excess food in the attacked player's food token bag. This reduces it to 0, it goes extinct.
What? Okay, so if I attack you, you get food? That doesn't make sense. Or unless I heard that wrong.
Do I get to take food for both my species though?
I'm assuming so.
No, I think we should restart now.
Why?
Because you're gonna make one of my things extinct already.
So? Okay then. I guess we're restarting.